when motivation dips, what keeps you showing up anyway?
Just like, I don't know. I kind of have that like winner mentality, and I know I'm not winning if I don't show up. So it's like I'm doing everything to win, which definitely can affect attitude. Certain times when you're losing, it's like it definitely doesn't help you when you're getting down on yourself, because it's like you're so focused. Like, I want this so bad. Yeah. But it's also what I train as hard as possible every time, or at least I try to. Like, we'll be doing conditioning for basketball, and I know certain people around me, the player, that'll be like, they slack. They kind of slack, because it's like, I mean, you're still like, they think they're at that level. They're like, I'm fine at this level, even like I could get better, but it's like, why would I need to if I'm playing very well at this level? But it's like, I don't want to just be playing very well. I want to be the best. Yeah. So every time I go on the court, I want to go on. I'm going to try as hard as possible to play my best, because I know that's what's going to make me better. Yeah. And I'm hoping, like, in the future, I want to be the best out of like, I want to be the best that anyone's ever known. That's what I strive for. Yeah. So that's like, even like, if we're in a losing streak, I remember last year I almost got burnt out of basketball. We played a lot, and it was, I think, February, and there was like, we were having a rough time with the team, just physically like, playing together. All of us were kind of more emotional. We were like kind of all tired of playing together almost. Yeah. But it was like, you just have to keep on going, even when you're burnt out, right? You just have to keep fighting through it. And once you find that spark again, it's just a magical experience. Like, once you're able to play strongly again, even if you might have to take like a week or two off, right? But then you come back to it, you fight as hard as possible to get like back into that like grind mentality, and then you just keep on playing. And like, I love playing basketball and I love playing tennis. Either one, like, they're both amazing sports, and I have so much fun doing them that it's like, even when I'm down, I almost still think it's fun. Yeah, so. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and I think there's like a level of just a journey of like you are gonna have ups and downs, and that's okay. And like, just getting out of that as fast as possible, and like kind of rebounding. That's just a life skill that is gonna be great. So yeah, I mean, you lose and you learn. So just keep on losing, you learn more, and then you'll get better. So. Yeah. Speaking of, one thing that I've been really interested in recently is failure. And can you tell me what your views on failure is? So, I don't like losing. I don't like failing, right? But I've kind of see it like, it's always you if you fail correctly, there's like a difference between failing correctly and failing incorrectly, right? Yeah. So if you fail correctly, then you're gonna be able to learn from it. But like, we kind of talk a lot about this in basketball. Like, if you are losing and you just give up because you're losing, like, you'll be losing by like 20 points, and you're like, fourth quarter, you're just like, I just don't want to play this anymore. I don't want to be in this game. You're not learning anything from that, because you're just giving up. But if you keep fighting through every minute, and we talk about this both in wheelchair basketball and regular basketball, because my team we've struggled, we've been losing a lot, which is not very fun to watch. But every game we've grown to be a better team, and so we're hoping if we keep fighting through this and we keep playing every last minute, we're gonna eventually get to a point where we're like much more successful. And same for wheelchair basketball, right? So like, this past weekend in our tournament, we lost to RHI, a team from Indianapolis. We lost to them twice. So we lost to them on Saturday, and that was a not very fun game to play. And I I pulled a bicep at the end. And so I sat out the last 4 minutes, but I pulled the bicep because I was still trying to play as hard as possible, even though we were down 15. And that's like, even when you're down 15, like, their bench was in. So it's like, why am I playing super hard if they're not playing super hard back? But it's like, if you keep playing super hard, you're either going to get yourself back into the game, because like, if they put their worst players in, or you're going to, learn how to play in harder moments if they are still playing hard. And you're going to like learn how to play more difficult games. And then once you get into more difficult games in the future, it's going to be a lot easier to like really progress through the game.